Leah received the first prosthetic for her leg when she was 9 months old.
Leah never walks anywhere. When I would watch her run on her prosthetic, it pained me to see how, she was laboring.
Leah loved to run, but like many people, her doctor said her limb was too long for a running prosthesis.
Our leg guy told us to just give up on running, to redirect her to another hobby because anatomically it was just not a good fit for her.
So Amputee Blade Runners is a charity, and we provide free running and sports legs and equipment to young amputees.
We found out about Amputee Blade Runners from Laura Mullen, who received a prosthetic about 2 years ago. She had just seen pictures of Leah running and asked me if we thought that a running prosthetic would work, and I told her I didn't think so. Laura, thankfully, is a very persistent and dedicated person who just really encouraged me over and over until I was willing to apply.
Blade Runners was able to provide Leah with a running leg with no additional surgery. Within 1 week of receiving her running leg, Leah completed her first 5K, with Blade Runners there to support her.
One of the ways in which Amputee Blade Runners is a little different from other charity organizations is when we sponsor a child, we sponsor the child until they are 18 or outside of their house and living on their own. So what that means is as the child grows, we want to continue to provide them with the proper equipment. What we don't want to do is give them one running blade and then have one good year of running around and then they can't get another one.
Amputee Blade Runners is able to provide this lifelong sponsorship because of their partnership with PhilHour. As Blade Runners provides the clinical expertise, PhilHour provides the running blades, keeping their athletes on the track for years.
It doesn't matter to us how many they need. If they are doing that much, we're just happy that we're able to be there to allow them to do that much.
Blade Runners has 48 athletes in 28 states. Their goal is to have an athlete in all 50 states.
When you hear about something like this, you can't imagine that everybody in the world who wants to be active isn't applying for this. So you start to feel like you have the odds of winning the lottery. But then when you get the message back that they did pick your child and that this group, the Amputee Blade Runners, seeing the same potential in our child that we do, we felt like, I wish I would have done this a year ago. I wish we would have heard about this earlier, and I'm glad I heard about it now instead of a year from now. I think the biggest difference her getting a running leg for me is being able to see your child be proud of themselves and go towards a goal. I felt like in that moment, I knew she was going to be okay. I knew she was going to have what she wanted for her life.